Hey everybody, it's Gigi M. Green and I am here to be seen. It's Tip Tuesday, y'all. It is Tip Tuesday. And you know, I was just sitting here thinking when I was a kid, all the little chores that my mom and dad used to give me, thinking I could handle it, and I still would mess it up. But you know how parents do that. They give you just enough that they think you can handle. So they might give you things like fill the dog's water bowl up, or take out the trash, or set the table. And I used to love to set the table. Y'all, let me tell you, if I was not a writer, I would be doing something around food because I love to cook and I love to eat. So one of my favorite chores growing up was setting the table, right? And I started thinking about that. Even though setting the table is a very physical thing you do, you set the table, it's very metaphoric as well. We've gotten away from that, setting our own table. Now, because we compare ourselves so many times to other people's writing, to people who have more success than we do, whether it's in the world or on paper, we start to try to set our table the way they've set their table. Stop it. Stop, stop, stop. Your voice is so important. Your voice matters. And we need to get back to telling stories in our unique voice. So how do we do that? How do we find our writing voice? So here's a few tips. 1, who are you as a person? Not when the lights are on and you're in front of a bunch of people on stage, but privately. Who are you as a person? Are you naturally sarcastic? Are you timid? Are you shy? Are you a happy person, just naturally? Who are you as a person? When we write who we are, just uniquely ourselves, it's easier to just write in that voice and not worry about anybody else because we're just writing as our natural self. 2, what do you like to watch and read? Are you naturally drawn to the gritty and dark, or maybe the family shows, the family novels, lighthearted comedies? Or do you like the whodunits? What do you naturally like to write? What do you naturally like to read and watch? And then 3, now this is one I don't tell a lot of people, so this is a secret. I use this one all the time. Read other people's work, just a scene, maybe a paragraph or 2, and then go back and write it the way you would tell that same scene or paragraph. There's times I'm reading something and in my mind I'll say, and then she would say this, oh, I'd have her do this. Do that and see what kind of voice you're writing in. That's your natural voice coming out, whether you know it or not. You may think, oh, I don't write comedy, or I don't really like to write blood and gore. Have you tried it? See if it easily comes to you. Just give it a chance. And lastly, it's not a tip, it's just a suggestion. Give yourself some grace. I'll speak to me. Gigi, give yourself some grace. Sometimes it takes years to find our voice. Hopefully sooner than that, but you know what I mean? Give yourself some grace. Because your voice matters.